It's such a good feeling to know you're alive, isn't it? Especially if you don't look robotic. Um, in 2016, November 1st. Well, no, this is written, but I heard, yeah, 2000, yeah, November 1st, 2016. On that, the story is from. The relentless bullying became too much to handle for an 11-year-old girl with a crooked smile, her mother said. At 3 years old, this girl was diagnosed with a brain tumor and battled through radiation treatment. Though cancer-free since 2008, treatment caused nerve damage that changed Bethany's smile. That and her curly hair led to bullying, said Bethany's mother. We'll call her Bethany. We won't give any last names or anything. On a particular tough Wednesday with bullies, Bethany told her best friend she couldn't take it anymore and was going to take her own life. Hello, Rachel. Thank you. The Cable, Ohio sixth grader killed herself that afternoon, October 19th. Her friend's father called Bethany's mom, but it was too late. Oh, let's see, they say. I get it now. Okay. Yeah. Her friend's father called Bethany's mom, but it was too late. Bethany found a gun kept in the house and shot herself one time, police said. I'm just doing this so that people don't mistake, like I have to wonder if some of the parents of those children that were doing that to that kid were telling them, don't worry about it. She likes to be a victim and she's just playing the victim card and the cancer card. I wonder if some of the people that we've come across in our community could have been the parents of some of these kids that might have led this child to suicide. Maybe there was somebody who worked with the school district that did nothing. It said her stepfather was asleep in another room and, she's said the mother said, I've had this constant in my life for 12 years and now it's gone. Nothing's going to be able to fill that hole. Now, I don't know if these people who like to say things like, you know, they give advice while having such a snarky attitude about it. When you haven't asked their advice, you just, you know, I mean, when did they become so self-righteous? She was my princess. That's my baby girl. Life revolved around her for me. Imagine if it was the other way around, like if that young girl had um her mother had cancer and maybe some of those parents of those kids that cancer bullied. And that's what it is. It is cancer bullying. The psychological constant of the, you know, implying. And you might make peace with one person, but then you've got two more coming at you from the other side. Now, this 11-year-old girl is a reason why I'm doing this. I know that these, lack of compassion people that we've had our experiences with, uh, see it as it's, a mission for me. But no, see, mm-mm. Because I know how it feels. It's a mission for Bethany, her parents that are so struck by grief that I bet when the bullying parents of these bullying children had a free platform, they were just so devastated. Hi, Random. They got sick of hearing that they were to blame somehow. Like, you do know that when you change your live stream and you have to read off something because you're so unprepared, but it's part of a, you know, well, I mean, you made it so obvious. You stormed into my room right before your live stream. I thought, in a little bit, we'll give you a little look-see, maybe, huh? Give you that attention you were looking for, right? As the middle school was aware of the bullying problem. Hmm. Well, let's make sure things like this don't happen again, shall we? I know that their motivation for the things they do, the majority of them, they don't even know what their motivation is. They're just seeing whoever says, like them. Okay, we will. No, like them. No, okay, okay, okay. You're like one of those mechanical wind up things bumping into a wall. You look ridiculous. The two things that made me have to continue on, because God knows why should I have a moment in a 24-hour period where some numb nut, never having cancer bitch thinks they're gonna fucking speak for me and talk about this like as if I'm supposed to take responsibility for my cancer. The people's actions after that and how I responded has nothing to do with wanting to be a victim and playing the cancer part. That phrase being used is, yeah, that's a pretty good start on the story of a bunch of bitches that think they're going to be scarier than cancer. But I can honestly tell you, if you ever get it, you're going to be shitting bricks, bitches. Let's hope it don't happen. You might want to change your behavior because what you're trying to say is, trying to say something in my karma, my responsibility, it was my karma. I must have done something wrong. Some trauma in my life gave me PTSD while you're reading something off of paper because you don't know enough about it. You see, I'm not even reading anything right here because I know me. But to speak on what you want to make some little passive aggressive, hey, Bobby Ramos, little live stream right after you're stormed in here, you little bitch. Who do you think you are? How rude and disrespectful are you? And how blind are you that you couldn't make a proper decision when making that ridiculous one? Have you stepped back today and watched your own live stream? Have you watched yourself come storming in here like fucking Queen of Sheba? Who the fuck do you think you are? When I've been in your live stream the one time, was I anything but polite to you? Do you think I had never seen you talking shit about me places? Mm-mm. You know what? I'm polite. I thought people learned that word from childhood. But you know what? It's your lucky day. Your lucky day. Maybe they don't teach that over in the pond. Who knows? Who knows? I don't think that is it, though. I think some people might have missed that day in school, and lucky day, here I am. At your request, evidently, as I told you. Uh-uh. This isn't just about me. See, so the quest to stop cyberbullying won't stop, but you being the perfect example could stop if you curb your behavior, stop stuffing yourself down people's throats that basically are looking at you people like shaking my head, going, time to make another video. This shit's too fucking juicy. And, you know what I'm saying? You're doing it to yourselves. All I do is play one of your videos. Tiffany's, I really wish I could aim the camera at it because you get a look at her face. And I don't mean to say that anything to, but are you fucking for real right now? You couldn't move your mouth because you had just had Botox. Who does that? Not that they don't have Botox. Why are you gonna come on and make a video where you can't move your mouth? Mm-mm. You do know when you do a kind gesture for someone, it's not collateral or anything, right? You know that, right? You don't keep throwing it in their face. What's wrong? Is that really why you got mad at me? Did I suddenly become, oh, not dying? Oh, that's right. You're the one. Is that the problem? Oh, Tiff, Tiff. Oh. Well, thank you for your kindness. And yes, I'm glad that you will never sway on your Jersey with Jules. But I want you to realize something. Trying to convince somebody who had cancer to get over their cancer and take responsibility for their actions is like trying to talk when you've had as much Botox on their lips as you did in that video, evidently. Yeah. You do know this is exhausting for me too, but I find it necessary for my, you know, for my quest. It wouldn't even be happening to you, Tiffany. I wouldn't be using you as an example, or the other one there, Inga, Rue. If she didn't think she was invisible with her nastiness that I was overlooking because I'm polite. That's like uh, social graces 101. Be polite. Are we really starting back at kindergarten on how to be a kind person? You got Ollie in there talking about being kind. Ain't that some shit? The fucking sulfur in that room was overwhelming. You need to stop. Back down. It's not okay. Don't storm in my fucking room. If you don't know how to conduct yourself, then this isn't the place to be rude. If I'm not seeking you out, then don't fucking seek me out. Because I've seen everything you said, and you were lucky I wasn't seeking you out. You were lucky. But you came sniffing. You were fishing. You were fishing. I mean, what did you think? Were you just pushing the envelope? I'll keep talking about this bitch just to see how long she can be polite to me. And there's nobody who can deny that we were very welcoming and polite. Very much so to you. Very much so. There's nothing, no one who doubt you would swear on your anything. Would you swear that your hair fall out all that right now in your towel when you get out of the shower this morning? Would you swear that we weren't polite to you all the time, but you weren't talking shit about me in places? Would you swear that your hair isn't in your towel and then suddenly you realize, oh shit, I don't even have eyebrows? Well, you could just draw them on though, right? Not trying to be catty or nothing, but hey, you know, when I was tolerating your bad behavior, that I have screenshots too. But see, you have me, little fool. I still think you could redeem yourself right now. So stop playing the victim by blaming other people. People who it's it's not a victim of their circumstances. Those are something, you know, that's the serenity. God grant me the serenity to change the things I can, to accept the things I can't change, and the wisdom to know the difference. See, you're lacking that wisdom. Aussie, Amy, Tiffany, you're lacking the wisdom to know the difference. You want to lump people in that, I mean, you're even talking about, say, I'm talking about Aussie Amy because she came storming in, and then Tiffany made a video again too. If it's her, I don't know. Looks like a robot. I don't know. It could possibly be her. And it sounds as catty as her as she is lately. I don't know if she got possessed or maybe there is some Kool-Aid they drink. Do you think? Could be. I don't know. It's one to ponder. Maybe that'll be for the next show. We'll take a look into this Kool-Aid they all speak of. Maybe that's something we should look out for. Maybe we shouldn't buy Kool-Aid anymore. Maybe they know something we don't know. Maybe that's why they all get fucking mean. Good thing we're here. See, what we are diamonds in the rough. And fortunately, we're here. Good people. I know. Few and far between on YouTube. I'm talking to you guys, Bobby Ramos. Who is she talking to? Oh, about Rue. I'm talking to Rue. Good old Rue couldn't make up her own mind. Because she knew she was treated kindly and welcomed here. Remember? You were here. You were fucking with the music. You're getting down. I even played some AC/DC the other night for you. Fucking, but you, yes, exactly, man. And Tiffany, too. Maybe we'll do Tiffany's video first, shall we? Let's, I don't know. It's not as good if you don't get to see her face. So we'll do this one instead. Well, because she wanted us to watch it so bad. You know how she came in here to disrupt my live stream. You know, you know, had somebody in here to say, about her live stream going on and shit. Like, that's rude. Unless you're fucking doing that for me, don't be fucking doing that shit here. Learn your fucking, stay in your own place, man. Rude shit. I don't know about you
Hello,
people.
hello. Yes, I know. Running.
I don't know about you people, but I gotta give her a little dislike for that one. With that, my own start, I just gotta, for my own opinion, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. What's this fucking little bastard got? You know these animals, man. And my dog. They all drive me crazy. Hold on 1 second, please. I'm sorry. I think that she wanted me to do this because she did come storming in the room to have somebody let us know we're going live. So she wanted us to see this, I'm sure. I'm back in the New York groove. Ball, ball, ball. I'm back. I ain't got an ice cream. So let's start this. Let's get this party started.
2 minutes late, as usual.
Yeah, that's because she was in my room. Bitchin'.
Well, I had to change plans. You see, hey Gina, hey AJ.
She's got to read this article that somebody sent her. And, to prove somebody else's point that about somebody she doesn't even know. I don't know why.
Yes, AJ. That's me. Hey, Thursday. Yeah, I'm usually a couple of minutes late. So, if I say 12:30, I usually mean like maybe 12:32, 12:33. I was going to take you on a drive, but I'm just not feeling the best.
She's nice. Sounds it, right?
So I didn't think it was good.
I mean, remember, this is after she came running in my room and disrupted it.
To be, hey,
you did
Cal,
say it right.
Hey, JC. Hey, Sweetie. Hey, Kimber. I didn't think it was good for me to be driving because I felt really lightheaded, like I was going to pass out. So I had to change plans.
Oh, all right.
I was going to take his out and about, but I have got something else planned.
Didn't look planned. You were reading it.
Usual. Hey, Marco, how are you? Good to see you. How's everyone?
I mean, it kind of looked planned, but I'm just saying. It's a shame because this lady kind of looks like my daughter, but the meaner she gets, the more she doesn't.
Sunday, going Monday. Bloody hot here. Really hot. Hey, Joe, how are you? When do you go in for your surgery? Is that soon? Is that in a couple of days?
Don't believe them. They don't care about your surgery. Let's hope nothing really bad happens because they won't care. They will not care.
I'm pretty sure. Hey, Canada. Hey, Dan. Yeah, I know.
You know what? And I hope it doesn't cause you any like lifetime chronic pain, whatever the surgery is that you speak of, because you're really gonna need to stop playing the victim and the surgery card and take your responsibility in that role. I mean, dude, I'm telling you, if they have to amputate your leg, if you're still fucking bitching about that shit, 10 years later, talking about fucking your fucking wooden leg 10 years later. Oh, I know I got two legs, but still. Yeah, I know I don't have to be scared of falling over or something. Sometimes people that have had cancer, they're afraid to fall. Not that they're gonna, but like if they slip on the ice or something, they feel like it's gonna like, I don't know why. I don't know why, but like it's going to wake it up. I don't know how to explain it other than that. But this bitch thinks I don't think I'm more frail. But once again, I mean, can't we ask ourselves why isn't any of her business?
Not feeling, I can usually tell when my iron, hey Diana, when my iron's low, and yeah, I'm a bit paler than usual.
Oh, Diana Santos, she's a friend of mine. Oh, you know why you feel sick? I'm going to tell you why. I actually did a study on this. Thank you, Random. I actually did a study on that. You're feeling sick because your body is telling you to not continue what you're doing. Okay? That's your body's way. Like when you say you got bad vibes, good vibes. I hear you say, now it's funny that we're here at this because I heard you say to somebody who didn't give good vibes at all, but I heard you when you greeted them, you said, good vibes here, okay? But I'm going to tell you right now, the reason why you don't feel good is because you're compromising your convictions and your body is telling you if it makes you feel sick, don't do it. See, I'm helping you here. I'm helping you right now. A lot of people, we don't rewatch our live streams and I'm a biased person. I have nothing against you as an example of a person who has been manipulated into being a toxic person, but doesn't realize that they're becoming toxic, even though they're feeling sickly right here. See how good this is for you guys? For all of us. Isn't this nice? This is good. Let's keep going.
Even though I am always pale, paler than usual, and just feeling really lethargic. Hey Ollie, how are you?
That could fucking explain it right there. Oh, fucking wow. Honest. Your face even tells it all. That's a real telling sign too. Sometimes people should freeze their own face during something that if they stepped out of their shoes and was listening to something as if it wasn't their, own stream, don't even look at the screen and then stop it when you hear something that you might want to see and your face has distaste written all over it. You even kind of reared back a little bit, like you knew, ooh, don't get any of that on me.
Sorry I missed your live, Ollie. I usually get a reminder and everything, but
Telling you, telling you, you're becoming toxic yourself. Man, I'm doing this community such a favor.
I was actually asleep. So
You might have wrecked a fountain.
I like your lives too.
Yeah, sure you do.
I just wanted to talk about a couple of things today, which I think
I appreciate you.
are relevant.
Are they irrelevant or relevant? I'm sorry if I'm crunching. This ice cream. I wasn't trying to be a dick about the ice cream. It really is. I don't know. That's hungry.
Hey, little miss, how are you? Yay, you made it alive. Woohoo!
A little miss. Hmm. Oh, you got the bottom of the barrel in there, huh? Little miss. Mm-mm-mm. What a shame. How, it's actually a good thing for the demons in here if Amy actually has, like, she has a thing, she listens. This is really good for her. That she will, realize that you would be overcome with the smell of sulfur from that room without maybe knowing it. Little Miss is like the worst, man. That bitch is so angry I'm not dead yet, Amy. You just don't know. You look like you can almost smell it though through the screen. I could understand that.
Hey J8, how are you? Good to see.
Awesome, Random. Thank you, Random. I appreciate you guys. Really, I do. Night Owl, she was all like creep, you know. Great people. Really awesome channel here, Amy. You know, I almost guarantee you we'd still be kind to you. Honestly, because really you don't have anything unlikable yet, so let's hope we can keep it that way. But I am interested to hear what you felt was so important that you had to come disrupt my life.
See ya. Is it hot where you are, J8?
Oh, in hell?
Twerking!
I bet it is.
Everyone's twerking back! Woo!
Oh, well, you came in and you got twerking back. That's cool. I believe they were in my room before they were in yours. Feeling good about that? I hope it gave you a hot flash.
I was talking to her. She said she might make a live. Everyone say hi to twerking. We've missed you twerking. Yeah, I know. Are you feeling a bit better, Ollie?
Oh, all of them not feeling good, huh?
Oh, you get Uber. Ha ha. Uber Eats. I reckon that's one of the best things ever.
But we like you twerking, so you can go wherever you want. I'm just saying, I'm just pointing out how rude her coming in was. And I don't even know who it was who, uh, kind of was like, hey, this person's having a live at this time. Might have been you. I don't know. But I still like you. Don't worry about it. I love twerking. And I like you too.
Come to anywhere, Uber Eats and menu log.
Oh, Uber Eats. You got
I
them
know,
menus?
too. Look at the things working.
What, like 5 minutes since you saw him in my fucking live stream, you bitch? Just saying.
Weird. Been a long time, girl.
It was 5 minutes. You were just seeing them in my live stream.
Just saying anyway. I was getting worried about you.
I didn't really mean to call you a bitch. I'm just saying. Then you came in to try to get random person too. Who fucking does that? Who fucking does that? Who goes into other people's live streams and tries to take people out of somebody's live stream? Did your mother teach you to do that? That's bad. That's bad. I hope not.
Weren't we, everyone? We're like, where's twerking?
Oh, wow. Somebody said, oh, hey, over at SG's. Oh, I'm going to storm in there and act like they were not talking about me. Well, what it was somebody had kind of, promoted your fucking live stream. Now, I said nothing about it, but looking at you now, you fucking Rue, I don't know what I think.
Amongst all my other stuff that I wanted to talk about today.
Yeah, she can't do it because she's put in a hard predicament here. Now, the look on her face says she could be. Maybe I've trusted somebody a little too much. She looks stressed here. She doesn't want to do what she's going to have to do. Okay. That's a big face on her arm. I don't know who that is. I've never noticed that. Anyway. She looks pissed, like, maybe somebody said, hey, we're going to thumbs down everything you do if you don't play this or if you don't read from this script. And that's what she does. She reads from the script.
I did want to talk about people who have a victim mentality. Hey, Kels, how's your fam?
Oh, you
How's the
did?
man from the
I
fam?
thought you did. Isn't that what you did?
We love you, twerking. We've missed you, girl.
Yeah. Very bad behaved woman walking into somebody's room doing that. That's weird. Sorry,
Wait, what? While I'm getting it done. Yeah, I think it'll look good, Donna. I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
You know, something a bit. I just like tattoos, full stop.
Oh, she starts reading from her script now. Hold on.
Thanks for popping in anyway, Willow. That's really lovely of you. Did I miss anyone that
Oh,
popped
there's
in?
Day Day.
I got in. Sorry.
Carrie Ann says, sorry, guys. I'm so upset about that. I went back on the chat and I didn't say anything back. I just said she has a nice chat and she doesn't have sex back. I'm looking out for her. Oh, don't worry about that, Random. No, don't even worry about it. It's so disturbing when people continually blame others for things and never take responsibility for their actions. Well, I did. I said I got cancer. I mean, what else? You want me to take responsibility for my instincts, my defense mechanisms, the ones you guys all get passes for? Like when I'm ranting and raving, but it's okay for you guys to have an opinion? Those things? Yeah, okay. That doesn't work. I don't know. I mean, I see that there's maybe about a brain and a half if you added together the entire room there. But, still, I mean, you showed a very bad behavior. I am not a victim. Stop calling me one. I don't know how many times I have to tell you I am the victor. See, I think this is where they think that they're too smart for us or something. They think they're going to convince somebody that they have victim mentality. Well, we know you keep saying that you're going to kick our ass and we aren't scarier than cancer. But maybe we keep reading from this paper here enough and try to convince you. And maybe if the room keeps going, I think we know who that might be. And you got Day Day in there, the one that you greet with good vibes after he said he was going to bring a straight razor and I should get my affairs in order. I almost feel like that says it all. My possible murderers in there, and you're all like, hey, good vibes, buddy. Good job. I hope she's quaking in her boot. You dummy. That right there. And I got to take responsibility for. I believe I did. I went through the chemo. I had the radiation. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Why don't you take responsibility for not minding your own business, Aaron? You fucking weirdo. You're probably about 4'8". I could probably fucking drop kick you in about 2 seconds and fucking down 2 hot dogs and a coffee. I mean, let's fucking snap out of the behavior of this Oompa Loompa crowd you got going on in there. Like I said, anybody's dick looks big when you're an Oompa Loompa and you got Oompa Loompa hands. You think you all got big balls, but you're tiny. You're tiny to me. You're tiny to me. So Your balls looking big in your Oompa Loompa hands. Who took the screenshot? I don't know what. I didn't see any screenshot. I wouldn't worry about it, random. I didn't see shit. Don't even worry about it. It wouldn't even fucking faze me, random. Don't even think twice about that shit. I didn't. Honest to God. Honest to God, random. Don't even. That is not. I'm sorry, I'm burping. I just burped. That is not even something you have to. I don't know. I did see her say I have screenshots. Did she really fucking threaten you with screenshots? You bitch. You fucking needy bitch. You came in my room and threatened somebody in here. Who is? Amy is? Mm, I don't know. I thought she had the screenshot and was threatening you with them, or she was saying she received screenshots. I mean, I don't understand. You had her number. You could have fucking called her. You don't need to be in here acting like anyway. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she's your friend? Oh, she was your friend. See, I don't know. She's just stirring some shit. What she is a shit stirrer. She was a shit stirrer, is what she was. So let's, yeah. Well, at the end of the day, she was a shit stirrer. You know, talking about telling people to get over something that they fear for the rest of their life coming back. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get over something that I have to work within me to push out of my head. I don't need you bitches saying the words over and over and over. Keep it up, and I promise you, you won't look good.
I did. Yeah, no, amazing. Hey, Canada. Like,
Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, and the bashing me, you bastard. No, she goes, oh, they think everything's about them. I don't think it's about me because I know I'm not a victim. But I've seen Oh Canada bash me plenty of times. This one too.
yes, exactly. Hey, Day Day.
Yeah.
How are you? Good vibes only here. Good vibes, good vibes.
Unless you're gonna
Only good
murder
vibes.
SG. Unless you're gonna murder SG. Come on in. Bring your straight razor. I mean, come on. You kidding? You feel good about that? Hi, Catherine. I'm sure.
In other words, you really just want to feel sorry for yourself rather than work toward any meaningful change.
What do you care about? The change in me. I've always been kind to you, and you're the one who's a fucking rude. Can't control your thing. You just can't control yourself. Can't control yourself. Evidently, you showed it. You displayed it tonight. You thought you were the victim by me having a live stream, so you had to come in there and act like, hey, I'm a victim. You guys are talking about me in here. And everybody said, we are? And you said, well, if you're not, you should be. Well, that's what you thought, evidently. So here we are, giving you exactly what you want, Rue.
So I'll repeat that. You really just want to feel sorry for yourself rather than.
And I'll repeat that. Hey, are you guys talking about me in here? I heard you were, and I'm a victim. No, nobody said anything. It was Amy 825 they were talking about. Somebody said she was having a live stream. Oh, wait, no, it was your live stream they were promoting. Nobody was saying bad about it. But you wanted to play the victim. You wanted to act like people were talking about you in there. Aw. Not because you're mad at me, right, Random? You're not mad. You know we love you. I just got to call people out that are either the parent or future parent or know somebody that probably has children that bullied that 12-year-old girl with cancer to shoot herself November 1st, 2016, on a Tuesday in Ohio. What part? What part did you think these trickle down communities of these disgusting have no control, have no compassion, but they think that everybody is in two groups: narcissist, empath, victim. Or okay, more than two groups, evidently. We've got lunatic. She's in a group all her own. I mean, does this really have to go on? Okay, good. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. You told her secular was a weirdo. Yeah, I exactly remember that. That's no big deal. It's no big deal anyway. I love you. Don't worry about it. You're a part of the channel here. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey, pretty lady. Make sure I don't bring my straight razor. Don't ever, don't ever talk to me like I'm your friend, because I might threaten your life someday.
That
Right, Day
work
Day?
toward any meaningful change. How
Yeah,
true.
yeah. I'm the abnormal one, and you got a person in there that threatens somebody they don't even really know with a straight razor.
Oh, that's awful, Strawberry. Hey, Willow. Hope you boys had a good birthday. Yes, totally
Yes, I
understandable.
stayed on
Kids come
YouTube the whole
first.
time. Just kidding.
Thanks for popping in anyway, Willow. That's really
I'm
lovely
just
of you.
kidding. I like Willow. I'm just kidding.
Did I miss anyone that popped in? I didn't see.
Just
Hope
kidding.
I didn't. Sorry if I did. Yeah, no,
So
amazing.
she
Hey,
did
I
say she was
Canada.
having
Like,
fun with it. So.
okay.
Yeah. Read your script.
While it's okay to feel bad about what has happened to you and make sure to work through difficult emotions, everyone with
You know that it's a health condition. Cancer is a health condition. And it's the fear of it returning and having people not have to try to fish up your medical records, your financial records, your address, make videos, much like yourself, and then call it being a victim. Your face is looking sweaty. You might be getting hot flashes, I'm saying, from your bad behavior.
the victim mindset needs to find an end to self pity and work towards changing and healing.
No, Ossie, I'm not. I've always been very nice to you. But you're right, it is a great life.
Otherwise,
I
the
am having a
feelings of
good
being a
life.
victim and being powerless will follow you.
No, I've never said I was powerless. I have always said that the power of positive thinking, but see, people like these people, they like to distract people from what they are trying to do because they're bullies. They say, I can dish it out, I can take it in, right? We learned that yesterday. I didn't say it was about me. This is a cyberbullying, and I wanted to make certain. Why are you laughing before you got the answer? It's funny. No, I've seen you both talking about me all the time and overlooked it. So if you think I haven't, you're wrong. I've overlooked it. So it's so funny that you're pretending that you don't do it. It's okay. You can keep fooling yourself.
For the rest of your life.
Yeah, I will be scared of cancer coming the rest of my life. And the reason why I say this is because you had Ollie in there saying things like, laughing, you're laughing about cancer. Because you are, because I don't like how you behave, Amy. I don't like how you behave. So that's unfortunate because I thought you had a redeeming quality, but now we all know. No, You want me to not be healthy. That's why you're doing what you're doing, because you think you can um, fill, fill the ears up with people of behavior that is your own and pointing dirty fingers. And you just don't have that platform. You do, but you don't get it here, see? I mean, if you want to be here, then you conduct yourself the same way I conducted myself in your live stream. Okay? You learn how to have manners. Do you? I better be careful. Who are you threatening? You might want to take your rue ass back to Australia. No, you're allowed to have good behavior, is what you're allowed. I gave you a platform and you threatened somebody in my room, and you need to go and finish watching this video and learn a little about yourself.
How are you, Day Day?
How are you, Day Day? Have you threatened anybody with a straight razor
Oh,
lately?
that's lovely, Willa. I'm glad I had a good day. I still can't believe.
Somebody puts a comment. She pins, the victims I've seen are the ones that will never accept responsibility for their behavior. They also get secondary gain by playing victim. There's a lot of trauma associated with this. I'm glad you're teaching these people, though, Amy. You really picked a fine group because they all suffer from it.
Well, you got twins, girl. Woo!
Even yourself, you came in here, storming in here, playing the victim.
The truth is that life will never stop giving you challenges. And if you feel as though nothing you do makes any differences, then you'll be.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, I do feel like the things I do make differences. So maybe you feel like you want to throw a stick in my way. Hey, I don't know. Talk to your friends that have said that about me. I've seen you, I've seen her sitting there in live stream talking about me, and I've overlooked it. Now, if you would like to bet your hair in your towel when you get out of the shower this morning, right? When you take your towel off your head, if you want to swear on your hair that you've never been around talking shit about me, way more than I've ever said anything about you. So don't even try it. You think I'm blind? You think I'm new to this? Shit's been going on since October 8th, 2020. You're new to it, not me. You're not invisible. You don't wear an invisible cloak. And I have friends, contrary to what you'd like to believe. Okay? Swear on your hair. Amy, you got some nice hair. Swear on your hair that it won't come off in the towel when you get out of the shower this morning. That you ain't been around talking mega shit about me. I saw you. It gets worse. It gets worse. Every time, the nicer I am to you, the more tolerant I am with you guys, you and Connie, you push the envelope. Oh, you ain't taking that bet, Connie? You don't want to take that bet? Didn't think so. It's funny. They didn't take the offer either when I offered the fake cancer and the GoFundMe page. They didn't take that either. That's so weird. Wonder why that is. Could it be because they're cancer bullies? That you're new here, Amy, joining in on their group. You too, Connie. You both been through some sadness, traumas in your life. So what? You think you'll, project your thoughts away from your fucking life and start trying to make me having to deal with what this woman thinks she's advising some people in the world how to deal with things? But do you think your behavior would allow somebody to in a healthy way, heal? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Coming in here, playing the victim, storming in. Oh, is that all you got? That I said you guys hold hands and I called you a bitch? Wow, after all the shit you think I don't have screenshotted that you said of me? Really? You think I don't have eyes out there too? I don't even have to ask them to screenshot bad behavior because they know it. We don't even need to watch the rest of your live stream to know what bad behavior is. You came in and you showed us. So, there you go, folks. Pretty easy, isn't it? Put out a piece of cheese and they come running. I'm going to let you guys go. I love you guys. I really do. I think you're awesome. Fight the good fight, everybody. Fight the good fight. Keep your magic in your heart and fuck them. Peace, love, and tacos.